Hi, everyone. Sean Bateman here, and well, I have disabilities myself. I'm on. I am on the autistic spectrum, and you see, there are some movies and sketches on comedy shows that involve people with disabilities who are not actually disabled. I'm not being woke or whatnot. I'm just bringing out. You have to. Because to me, some sketches are can do it right if you do it a right way. Because look, and also you can do it movies with people with disabilities the right way, but some are the wrong way. For example, the in Living Color sketch Handyman, which Damon Williams Jr., Sr., I mean, funny man. But Handyman is, well, a mockery of people with a physical handicap, which that sketch cannot be shown in today's world because, to me, and anyone else who's seen it, when you have Damon Sr. should actually apologize after doing that sketch, because sure, it is funny, but for back in the 90s, but now it's not. And hell, there's some superheroes out there in Marvel, DC, that has a disability, but actually in a good way, like Darkman, or Daredevil, because both of those characters had a disability happen to them. While Handyman, well, it's just a mockery of people with disabilities. Sure, it's satire, but it makes the Garbage Pail Kids, which look normal, but technically the Garbage Pail Kids itself, which was a kind of a deformed the version of, actually a parody of Cabbage Patch Kids, and well, the animated series didn't get shown in America. And the movie, yeah, was done in bad taste. And also, there's a musical that came out last year called Music, and the title character is actually a supporting character in the musical about the character music, and the character is autistic while the actress is not autistic. While the director and writer of that movie did have problems with an autistic actor or actress while filming that, so you know what? I'm not gonna get my muse to actually do this role, and well, that actress who played music aped due to disability. You see, to me that's and that person won a Razzie for that role. And to me, that's the right way to do a film about disability for an actor who isn't blind or an amputee. You see, because you have to do out of respect to the source material, like Daredevil. He had toxic waste splash in his eyes and he became blind, which I think it's pretty cool to have a show giving the blind community a superhero, or Starkman, who had got his entire body deformed because of an explosion and chemicals poured on him by a mafia head, which I think, and he uses, which I'm not gonna spoil the movie. Just watch the movie, the first movie, not the two sequels. And also, there's a biopic up here in Canada about Terry Fox, which, if you don't know the story of Terry Fox, he is a Canadian icon who lost his leg to cancer, and he started a marathon of hope starting from Newfoundland to going from over there to British Columbia. But halfway through the marathon, he died from cancer, and his story is trying to help find a cure for cancer. And to me, I want to see more films like that, like the story of Terry Fox. Maybe have a movie about Rick Hansen, who has a spinal cord injury, but we don't know when that's gonna happen. And hell, See Almost Fire it's loosely, actually the musical is actually the song of See Almost Fire by John Parr. It's partially based on Rick Hansen. And to all you people out there, just do your research on some films. And hell, besides the movie about Terry Fox up here in Canada, and also there was a movie about the blind musician Ray Charles, played by Jamie Foxx, and believe it or not, he did a pretty good job. That's right. We have a guy who wasn't blind playing a blind musician who is an icon in the music industry, while people have praised that role in I think about maybe the early 2000s, while they were saying that Maddie Ziegler was doing a hideous job as an autistic person. You see, because and she said that she didn't want to do the film because to defend the people with autism, while Sia said, "No, you gotta do this for me as a favor." And guess what? In the movie didn't win any Golden Globes, which was nominated for, but won some Razzies in return. So, double-edged sword. This is Malibu Sean Bateman signing off.